Good morning. Today's Tuesday, July 14th, and let's talk about receiving. Most of us spend so much time focusing on manifesting, planning, and taking action, but when the moment comes to actually receive, we freeze. We question whether we deserve it, whether it's too good to be true, or whether the timing is right. Receiving without overthinking means learning to trust yourself, trust the process, and trust that good things can show up for you without struggle. I'm going to be real honest with you, and I notice this immediately when I receive a compliment. I always downplay it. It is a struggle to accept positivity. Can you say hi to Mocha? Receiving is an energetic exchange. When you open yourself to good things, you signal to the universe that you're ready for more. Overthinking, however, creates resistance. It chokes the flow and disrupts momentum. The more you relax into trust, the more easily abundance can enter into your life. I notice when I receive compliments or a gift, I feel awkward. That is truly the one word that I can use to describe it. I think also a bit unworthy. I am much better at giving than receiving, and I'm not sure why. Why is it my energy shut off to receiving? I think it has to do with feelings of insecurity, and honestly, I'm working hard on changing that. So, overthinking shows up as hesitation, doubt, fear, or trying to control every detail. Instead of enjoying what's coming in, you analyze it from every angle. You wonder if it's too much, too soon, or undeserved. But this mental noise isn't protection, it's sabotage disguised as caution. Now, I overthink everything. I overthink the most about interactions with people. Again, I'm not sure why, but I think it lies in insecurity. So, how can we practice receiving without overthinking? I think we can begin with something simple. Accept a compliment without downplaying it. Allow someone to help you. Say thank you when money comes your way instead of thinking about what could go wrong. Small acts of receiving build confidence and reduce mental resistance. When something good shows up, take 5 seconds before reacting. Those 5 seconds create space between your instinctive fear and your intentional acceptance. This moment of pause can shift your entire pattern. Rewrite the story, you tell yourself mantras like I receive with ease or good things are meant for me can interrupt the overthinking cycle and anchor you in a more abundant mindset. Repetition rewires your receptivity. Overthinking often stems from feeling like you haven't earned the blessing, but receiving doesn't require struggle. You don't need to prove you're worthy first, you simply need to allow. So, some real world examples of receiving with ease. Maybe someone offered you a discount and instead of questioning it, you accept it gratefully. Or someone gave you unexpected money and instead of worrying about strings attached, you say thank you. These moments matter. They teach your subconscious that receiving is safe. I have been really practicing this when someone buys me dinner or if I go to a business lunch and my business partner pays. Instead of resisting, I've been saying thank you. I always say a thank you to God or the universe too, because that is money I didn't have to spend and therefore is a form of payment. So, a new framework is trust, allow, receive. The receiving process becomes smoother when you shift into a simple 3 step framework. Trust the timing, allow the blessing, receive without analyzing. These dogs are playing at my feet. It sounds simple because it is, but the simplicity is what makes it powerful. You are allowed to receive more than you imagine. Within you is a version of yourself who receives with ease, without guilt, fear, or analysis. When you choose to stop overthinking and start allowing, you open the door for blessings, opportunities, love, and abundance to flow into your life in ways you couldn't have planned. You don't need to earn it. If you don't need to justify it, you just need to receive it. And as always, let's end on a positive affirmation. Today is my heart is always open to love. I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. I hope you all have a great day. I'm not cutting that out. That's real world. Talk to you soon.